Talking to people is what our friend Charity Nebbe does best. She's chatting with another fair fan.
Thanks, Bill. And now I'm here with Jess Rundlet, who didn't really start coming to the fair until mid-college years, but she grew up in Vinton, Iowa. And Jess, you really fell in love with fair culture at the Benton County Fair, right?
I did. As soon as I was old enough for my mom to turn me loose with the oven, I was all about competing in the pantry stores divisions with baked goods at the Benton County Fair.
Nice. So loving fair culture, then when you were in college and you had the freedom, the Iowa State Fair was the place to go, right?
Oh, yes. I baked my sugar cookie recipe that I had won with back home and brought it down here and was promptly kicked to the curb with a third place at the 2004 Iowa State Fair.
Third place is not so bad. But I want to ask you, because you love fair culture, has a big place in your heart and even your professional life now, but it's also become a place of refuge for you. I know that this is a place that you've turned during the darkest moment in your life.
It's true. On the first weekend of the fair in 2015, my boyfriend was killed by a drunk driver while we were on a bike ride. And after getting over the initial shock of that, I was sitting around the house. My mom was in town, and what do? Sitting around being sad doesn't bring him back. And so I came to the fair because it was just the only place that made sense to go in mid-August. And I came to the fair and I walked around to all the places that we'd been previous fairs, and I rode the sky glider by myself and I cried and cried and cried, and I must have looked miserable. But the great thing about the fair is there's so many people here not paying attention to everyone else. You can make it whatever you needed. And for me that year, I needed it to be a place where I could go to get out of the house and remember what's good about being an Iowan.
And this is a great place to remember what's good about being an Iowan.
It is. This fair truly showcases everything that's good about the great state of Iowa.
Well, Jess, thank you so much.